We're in the BO section now. Let's see how this goes. I think they're gonna ban Mechanic. They're really stressed about Mechanic. Everyone's stressed about Mechanic nowadays. And who's playing right now is Team Chop or Team Azula. Okay, Gravekeeper is a good choice, but remember Red Church is kind of small. Puppeteer, that's a pretty hard round. They're all playing kind of tanky characters. Mechanic is super meta, so that's why they might have banned it. Also, Mechanic, if you have it, you're basically guaranteed a tie. Let's see what they're gonna ban. Luca, okay. They're really stressed about Cypher rushing. Okay, but remember the decoding is kind of slow with the Gravekeeper. Tanky. Okay, oh my goodness, they're really going with the meta duos. They're playing Meteorologist and Archer. Archer keep arching, so Archer is pretty good. Archer has a stun, and then Meteorologist can heal the Puppeteer. Wow, they're really quick with it. They're definitely really quick with it. Yeah, Meteorologist is also really has pretty good kiting abilities. Although Red Church is a single story map, but she can still heal the Puppeteer and the Gravekeeper really fast after the rescue. I would say that this is a pretty balanced team. They have one raw dogger, one rescuer, and two pretty much all-rounders. Let's see who they're gonna pick. Are they gonna go with a evil hunter, like a meta hunter like Goatman? Or are they gonna pick something that they like? Something like a hunter that they really enjoy playing, the hunter that they practice playing? We can check, but since they did ban 2 of these decoders, it might be a chase hunter maybe, where if they're really stressed. Or there's a Elba, because Elba is scared of decoders. But I don't really know what Calero is gonna play. I know this map, meta-wise, is pretty good for Ivy as well. So let's see what Calero thinks of right now. They're thinking Clerk. Do you guys think she's gonna Clerk? We're looking at the Tides tournament right now. This is cool. Alright, we're playing Opera. Okay, nonchalant. But yeah, no, Opera Singer on Red Church is probably one of the most devious combos ever. She's super fast on Red Church, and that's why people ban her a lot. Also, they play Opera. This is actually pretty decent, although this Puppeteer do counter him. Gravekeeper also kind of counters Opera. Meteorologist can end Opera's dashes. And then Archer is just, you can just aim at her and boom, it's over. I'm not hosting a tournament. For all new people here, make sure to like the live and follow the stream more. I think she's gonna probably bring Blink, but it makes sense why she banned 2 of these decoders, because she's a heavy chase hunter. Alright, they did chase Red Church, so hey, thank you so much, Sammy, for the hype me. Thank you so much. Alright, they're picking middle for Archer. Okay, so they want the Archer to be able to help anyone and everyone really fast. And then giving Gravekeeper the normal rescuer position, and then Puppeteer at the easiest kiting area is kind of insane, but I guess they do want to protect the Puppeteer because he's a Tide only Puppeteer. So let's see where the Opera will spawn. Opera will spawn here. She's either gonna go for the Puppeteer or the Meteorologist. I'm gonna say the Meteorologist, because Puppeteer does have 4 hits, but it would also be really beneficial for her to go for the Puppeteer, because he is a Tide only, right? But that's kind of smart with them bringing the double Tide. So what do we think? But the thing is, if they go for the Meteorologist, she only has 2 hits, and then she has a full bottle though. But where Meteorologist will rotate to in the middle, there is a big fat Archer. So how do we think? And then Gravekeeper, well, he's just there. He's just standing there nonchalantly. I don't think they're gonna go for the Archer though, because Archer can definitely end Opera's dashes if they just straight up shoot the biggest, fattest arrow off the sentry. Alright, the match is about to start. Let's see who they're gonna go for. Oh my god, is there 6-7 people? Please make sure to like the live and follow the live creator low-key. Don't worry about the advertisement. Alright, going into the match. They're bringing the the glowy glow stuff. They have peepers. What the hell? Okay, they're going for the meteorologist. Okay, that's actually pretty good because she only takes 2 hits, right? But remember that Puppeteer does also have tap, but they messed up their dash. That's not good. It's okay though. At least it's early game and not during something very important. Alright, I think she's gonna find her. This opera is actually pretty decent. Pretty fast, but you know, most operas are definitely really fast. Ooh, she missed that hit. Her hit is way too slow. Oh my god, she did a prediction wind. That's pretty smart, but where is she transitioning to? What the? Okay, transitioning towards the middle. Is she gonna help the archer do the arch? Alright, she's gonna keep dashing. She doesn't have blink, she has peepers for some reason. So that means that this meteorologist is gonna be able to kite for a while. She's dashing towards here. Her ping's kind of crispal. Oh, she's a little bit slow here. Dodging. Oh my goodness, this meteorologist is pretty decent. She did manage to push all of them pretty well, but this is pretty good. Around 80, 70 ciphers. That's around two ciphers down. Remember that this opera doesn't have blink or teleport. They have peepers. I've never seen peeper opera on Red Church, but this is definitely pretty good. They're doing a prediction win, that's why. Alright, but she did chair her at the spicy chair. Since it's been difficult, I think she's going out to see what's going on. Do you think she's gonna figure out where the survivors are? No, she is remaining stable and not really going anywhere. Just in case, I think this is looking like a tie round though. Okay, Gravekeeper is saving up their shovels. Ooh, this is like a really tight save though. She's like almost. Oh my goodness gracious! It's okay. You know, when you play Gravekeeper, that is definitely, you know, a huge chance of Terror Shock. They did get a little bit excited. This is still looking like a tie though, mainly because they do have enough ciphers. They do have audience effect. But that's okay, but she's using her as a what the? Okay, I've never known about this. I didn't know that opera singer is a guardian hunter. Do you think she's gonna use her peepers? She hasn't used any of her peepers yet. But remember that the Gravekeeper and the Puppeteer both have tied. So we still might be able to turn this around because they both have shovel. He still has a shovel. So let's see. So the archer needs to come over and rescue. Is she coming over or are they going to do a one escape? But the archer's on the other side of the map. Holy guacamole. Do you think I don't think she's going to make it on time. This might be a one escape. If they can figure out where the dungeon is. They need to start looking for a dungeon right now. But the dungeon's by where the opera is. Okay, she's going out. She wants to play a little bit aggressive like that. No, she's just patrolling the area. Oh, she actually made it. Alright. Well, this is just gonna be a normal hit save. And then is she gonna put an arrow? No, she's not gonna put an arrow on. I think she's gonna support now. She's not even supporting. Oh my goodness. Well, rule 1, never use your arrows because it's actually illegal to use any of your arrows and chair them on. This is a before half save, so it's still a 3-person round. But no one can save right now. No, it's an after half save. Holy guacamole. Well, they can do a one escape though, but remember that this opera does have peepers, so it's slightly disgusting. They're trying to do the audience effect, but they don't have enough people for the audience effect. I don't know why they didn't use their arrows. I just, you know, what is that, rule 1? Ooh, nice stun. Holy cow, that was a tight stun. Good job. And then we're gonna go back, but then she does have an arrow. Ooh, okay, she's gonna go front and then slap her back, yeah. Put down a peeper and then she's gonna slug for the 4K. Let's see if she knows where the gatekeeper is. Okay, she's pretty good at triangulating tinnitus. Like she's figuring it out where she's really good at predicting. We are almost towards him. Do we have tinnitus? Yes, we do have tinnitus. So let's see if the I don't think she's gonna find a gravekeeper though, even though the gravekeeper is in the shovel right now for some reason, even though the hunter is like 6 to 7 miles away from them. Alright, she's searching, she's almost there. I don't know why she's using the shovel randomly. Oh Oh, they were so close. Holy cow. Well, this is a pretty dead area. This is only a matter of time before they eventually get this gatekeeper. But her swing speed is quite slow and short. Let's see if she can mind game with her. Oh, her hitbox is so small, but that's okay. She can teleport back. She does have a shovel, hits this shovel. You know, this doesn't matter now. This is a 4K guaranteed. Can dash, put down this pallet. Okay. Okay, she's doing really, really good. Is she gonna teleport back? She's gonna teleport. No, she messed up her wait. Did she mess up her teleport? I don't know. But she's gonna keep going. Anytime now. She's gonna get him anytime now. Terror shock. Amazing. This is a Tides tournament. This is just a Tides tournament made by Eeeeee players. It's just for fun. Alright, and then now she's gonna go back for the archer. The Gravekeeper hasn't... No, wait, the Gravekeeper's used up his self-heal, right? So basically, this is a guarantee 4K. Claro, you're doing it. You're doing it. Alright, I don't know why the archer still has 3 arrows. She hasn't used a single one. Now she's triangulating over here, but she's actually at the evil corner. This archer actually might be able to get dungeon because if she shoots her at the heart and with a fly and then flywheel, then yeah, they might be able to get into dungeon. Wait, she's checking the corner, but she doesn't know that she knows this party trick, which is that the archer has already left. Why didn't she use any of her arrows? That's what I'm confused about. It's okay though, because the opera's gonna go back towards the gatekeeper because she thinks that the archer is gonna rescue the gatekeeper, but she doesn't know that poor Claro is just mind gaming with themselves, even though archer is like, oh lele, oh la la, I'm definitely waiting for the dungeon. But why is the archer 77 miles away? Why? Wait, why are you so far away from the dungeon? Wait, Zhou come back to the dungeon. She was right by it and then she slowly left. Why did she? She's not gonna be able to kite towards the dungeon now, okay? She better shoot him in the heart. Oh, never mind. She counters Opera so much though. I don't know why she didn't use any of her arrow. Archer staying out of the tetanus range. Oh, okay. Warp. Oh my god, I think Archer might even make it. Oh my god, that's the juiciest, fattest Palestine. But she does have a flywheel and she does have 4 arrows. Ooh, nice flywheel prediction, flywheel. But sadly, she messed up her arrow and it's a 4K for the Mommy Dummy Opera. So I'm gonna chair her. We're gonna chair each other, okay? Did she get 4 terror shock this round? Holy guacamole. And the archer got 2 pallet stuns. This archer is pretty decent. If only she used more of her arrows. But good job. That opera, yeah, this is how this round goes. Alright, I think they're gonna ban mechanic again because that's what everyone's been doing. Okay, they're banning mechanic. Everyone's so stressed about mechanic. I mean, I understand. Alright. And then they're doing the survivor lineup. Who do they play? I don't know who they play. But definitely, are they gonna play a rescuer? I know that first officer is really good on Reg Church. Because first officer is really good for small maps, but they're locking it with the meteorologist, which, you know, meteorologist is pretty decent. The first officer, as expected, he's a really good pick now, especially in the current meta. And then they're gonna ban Lucas. Okay, Lucas. Alright, they might play Alba. No, they probably won't play Alba. Probably next round. And then who else would they play? You did miss the first game. They the opera won. There isn't a requirement. Okay, who would they play then? They probably want a harasser. Ooh, a supporter. Cheerleader is pretty good. She can refresh a meteorologist cooldown first officer's pocket watch. And then another support with a novelist. They can lock in with an Ivy. Like Ivy would be kind of evil against a novelist, but it's definitely very disgusting. So they're doing like a supporting everyone and each other kind of thing. So this is actually a pretty good setup. Let's see who they play. I don't think it's gonna be Lizard though. Lizard on this map is kind of hard because there's like a big fat building in the middle. We might play Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo might be nice this round. But let's see, because it's small and it's also kind of like I feel like it'd be kind of easy because they can just burn their abilities, right? And they won't be able to use any abilities. I don't play any. I mean, I only play Geisha and Nadia. So, but let's see how this round goes. I don't think it's Lizard. I don't think it's Elvis. I don't think it's Elva. I don't think it's Lizard. I think it's Hullabaloo. What do you guys think? So. What is it? Do you guys see him in the background, like behind? He's like sad and he's like evil. So let's see. They're really thinking right now. They're low-key really. Well, wait. They haven't even chose the hunter. It might be Hullabaloo. That's what I'm thinking too. Cause Hullabaloo, he basically counters like most of them. If you really think about it, I don't think it's gonna be Lizard. Lizard's too hard to play in Red Church. Antonio, what? Oh my goodness! Wow, this is another level of dedication. Antonio against these survivors are crazy. That's holy guacamole. This is very exciting though. We haven't seen Antonio go up against an almost meta team where most of them counters the poor guy. Whereas if he misses one string, it's almost over for him. And most of these poor survivors has the ability. He's gonna spawn in graveyard. That's actually a pretty evil choice. But who is he gonna chase? Is he gonna chase their cheerleader? But the cheerleader can just dodge it. I think what the Antonio wanted to do is just chase the cheerleader out of the graveyard and lock and Meteorologist's Cypher. But like it's gonna be so hard to chase this cheerleader with a double. Oh my god, this cheerleader has a full kiting ability too. Oh my god, he has to have brought like Blink or Warp. Like, you can't bring Peepers. I feel like Peepers isn't like active enough, right? Or he's gonna pull a devious party trick and go for the first officer, because it's actually strangely hard to kite in the red carpet area. So I'm thinking he can pull a fast one on them and go for the first officer. I feel like I would do that. I feel like if he's like really devious, because if you're gonna go for the cheerleader, there's like a 90% chance you're gonna be kited. But he does have a pocket watch, right? So I don't know. Let's see how he plays his game, because obviously I don't play Antonio Paganini. Oh, this is a rough round. I thought he would play Hullabaloo, but it's okay. Quinn's gonna lock in. Antonia Gattonini is going to lock in. He's going for the cheerleader. Okay, under level dedication. What does he bring? He brought teleport. Holy moly! You're so confident on your strings. Okay. Oh, okay. He like predict that she would go over there, but she doesn't know that this cheerleader actually just started leaving. She's transitioning out of this really good kiting area. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I got you. Oh my god, it's like a 2-in-1. Alright. Oh! He did it! He did it! Dobby had, oh my god, he actually did it. That is such a good string. And why didn't she use her speed boost? Wait. No way. Oh my god. Okay. This is okay so far. I don't know why she transitioned over here. Remember, she did go into Meteorologist's Cypher. So Meteorologist Cypher is like 24. You're gonna do a transition string. No? This is a really strange area to kite in, and they kept missing their stream. It's kind of over for him. But it's okay. Remember that Antonio is also a guarding hunter as well. So they might be able to guard. And then this is a normal hit. Normal hit. What? Okay, good. This is around 2 ciphers, 2.5 ciphers, almost a 3 cipher kite. So That's such a rough place to kite though. Where is she gonna chair? She's gonna chair by where the meteorologist is. But the first officer is like halfway across the map. I think he's coming over to rescue. And then he really likes doing these blind strings for some reason. And then he's gonna make him really slow. And then where is the first officer? Alright. Quinn is locking in. They're gonna destroy the walls? No? Okay. First officer is actually coming at a pretty good time. Let's see how this goes. It's okay if he gets a string hit though. Preferably not a string hit. Okay, he missed his string. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! It's okay. It's okay. You know what? He hasn't reached full presence now, okay? He hasn't reached full presence. That's why. Wow! Okay, that was a good string. That was a good string. She's gonna die over here, die in a pallet, but there's actually no one at the pallet. He's good that he's cheering on this cipher. No, he's switching a cipher to do. Which cipher is he cheering on? The meteorologist. I think this one's at 40. I'm not too sure though. According to my calculation, it should be around 40. But the problem is he hasn't used his teleport once. He's just probably a little bit nervous. Okay, you push, rescue. Ooh, the flywheel. Okay, and then they're gonna rescue again. This is looking like a tie though because they need to run around to do all the ciphers. But the ciphers are pretty fast. He just cannot get like second kited. What is he doing? Okay, he's going over. Going to middle. Is the novelist gonna come over and support? No, it's everyone for themselves. It's a transition string. They managed to do the animation string, and then they're gonna chair at that cipher again. Then they're doing that. They're currently decoding the 70% cipher, but the breakable walls. This is looking like a tie, surprisingly. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, he should go to the ciphers now. Okay. Don't chase the novelist anymore. Okay. All right, they're being very, very, very confident. With their craft, but he doesn't know that the cipher is prime. But he does have the tension. Okay, normal hit and the cipher pops. Is he gonna? Okay, he's gonna dead chase this novelist? Nah. Good, he's finally using his teleport for the first time. But it is the first officer who's doing this. It's okay. He can just use his string. No, he's not even going for the first officer. Oh, he missed the. Oh, okay. Actually, none of them are doing the. Wait, none of them are doing the gate. Wait. I think he's just gonna go for the first officer and guarantee the tie. It's okay. It's okay. That was a glitch. Oh, is that? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. He's gonna get him. Nice. He managed to get him. We might be able to go for a 3K maybe, but I don't think he can make it on time. So you're just gonna chair the poor man, and then there's just gonna be a tie. So it's currently 4 to 12 right now, because apparently you get 10 points added when you do a 4K. Real Gooners don't mention twice about. Bro, are you suggesting that I am a Gooner? Okay. Oh, I'm drinking hot chocolate now. Okay, they're just restarting. Who are they gonna ban then? Ban Coordinator, Priestess? Priestess is good on this map, so yeah, they should. That's a good Priestess. No, Prisoner. Okay. Okay, Prisoner. Okay, they're gonna ban a Hunter. Say Hullabaloo, Goldman. But they're banning Opera as well. Opera's been a good Hunter, so that's a good ban. We will cook. Yes, you will cook. Alright, are they gonna play? Might do a rescuer first? Okay, Cowboy and Tracy. Holy cow, they're doing like a heavy harasser and a heavy decoder. They didn't ban Luca, but the demon's out. Tracy, the demon's out, so. This map is okay though. Okay, Perfumer. They're really capitalizing on the recent buffs to the game. Perfumer's a good choice. See if they're gonna lock the Perfumer in. No, they're rethinking. Whoa! Nice! Oh my goodness, the decoding's kind of slow. Then are they gonna do like a 2 rescuer, 2 decoder? Oh my god, Knight. They need a healer or a supporter. Knight to rescue. Knight is pretty evil. They ban Perfumer. This might be a double hit hunter. That's like, or a single hit hunter. What single hit hunter does he play? He plays mostly double hits. He might be locking with the Hullabaloo. Like, he's gonna lock in with the Hullabaloo, right? Let's see the last survivor. It might be a healer or a decoder. What if it's like a lawyer? No, it's an Annie. I mean, after Annie's buff, I mean, most of them they can really capitalize on her. And this is a double story map, so Annie does have good kiting capabilities. The decoding's fine. It's only 35. Oh my god, 35 is a lot. Okay, let's see. They're all adjusting talents. Do you think the tide's gonna be a tide only? I feel like it's gonna be a tide only night. And the toy merchant's gonna have tide? Maybe? Insolence? What the hell? And then cowboys? I don't know. My cowboy brings full kite because I told him to bring full kite, but he can just bring flywheel. I mean, I guess they don't, borrow time isn't really that important if you really think about it. Cause they're a format voice call. I don't know either. I don't know that survivors could bring insolence either. Alright, they're just still thinking about it, still low-key thinking about it. I'm gonna see that this night is a tide. It might be a tide only night. Do you think he's gonna play Lizard? Because if he plays Lizard, it's gonna be difficult even for a knight to be able to rescue them. So let's see. Why is Jimmy neutral? He's not. Oh, he's actually playing Lizard. Oh, ow, kitty. Oh my goodness, Lizard. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I know his Lizard is like really good. Oh my god, low-key Lizard is kind of hot though. But I am very, very excited for this round. This might be a little bit of a challenge for the Lizard, especially in the factory, unless he's like really practiced it. Then it wouldn't be too worrying. Okay, they're putting mechanic in the little house, which is kind of smart actually. You want to do a reverse thinking. But oh, yeah. Oh my god, he smelt her. He literally smelt her. Alright. Mechanic has full tide. Okay. Knight has a tide only. Toy merchant has flywheel. All of them have flywheel, so they have successfully guessed that this would be a Lizard, which is really, really good, but really, really bad for him because he's like, stop it, no more flywheel, no more flywheel. I know, mechanic definitely smells too good. Hi, for the new people who came into my stream, make sure to follow the live creator for more tournament talk. And make sure to like the like our live too. So please remember to follow the live creator and like this live. Oh, thank you so much for all the follows. Alright. Let's see how this round goes though. It's a tide only night. I mean, what if he kind of goes for that night? Like what if we like reward ourselves with a night instead? Low-key thinking about it? Probably not, right? But Cottage against the Lizard is kind of evil. Do you guys remember if he brought Confined Space? I kind of forgot. Because realistically, Mechanic could just go over and over in the shack for like a good couple years. Ew, what is that skin? Ew, get this dog out of here. Oh! Okay, he's going for Mechanic. He does have Confined Space, so he's not too scared. Let's see. Oh, he sees a blood trail. Look behind you, Dada! Oh my gosh, she's hiding! No! He doesn't know this party trick. This is so sad. No, Lizard! Look behind you. She's like, oh, she's not. Just shut. Alright, he's gonna find her eventually, right? Oh my goodness. His tail's kind of hot though. Okay. He might be a good hunter player, but all the good hunter players are blind. Wait, he's gonna find her. Look behind you, Dada. Look behind you, Dada. He doesn't know. Oh my god, it's been like a good 20 seconds. They're already doing like a 3. It's almost 1 cipher now. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this is kind of bad. He's just walking around. Oh my god. It's been 40 seconds. It's been at least 40 seconds. I know cipher's like 60%. Wait, that's kind of good. And a slap. No. Whoa, I didn't know about this. Okay, this catapult is kind of crazy. Why is she leaving the middle? I don't know why she's leaving the middle. I mean, leaving the factory. Oh! Did she just fly with that? This is a hard. Okay, still got that hit. I'm gonna put that catapult there next time. I'm learning. All right, one catapult over there. Blink. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. This is actually okay. Is that 2 cipher kite, 2.5 cipher kite? Mainly because he was walking around the whole time. But this toy merchant doesn't have a second kite ability because he just step on everything. And then he's gonna go into the middle to see the knights, the Baleo in the middle. Yeah, he can just go for an early hit. See if he knows how to do that. He does know how to counter his little prediction, which is very smart. He's gonna jump. Oh darn. He got a little bit excited there. It's okay. He's gonna get her eventually. Yeah, is he gonna go for a double down? I feel like he's gonna go for it. Yes, jump. No, he's not gonna be able to jump. But remember that this Baleo does only have 1 more helmet left. Do you think he's gonna be able to find the toy merchant though? Where is she? Oh my god, she's like 70 miles away. Oh, she's not there. Oh my god. He's blind. Wait. Oh, he's not. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. Oh my god. It's okay. He's just a little bit blind. It's okay. It's not too late to switch, okay? It's not too late to switch. If he can instantly down this mechanic, he might be able to get a tie. Alright? So he's gonna step on this pallet. The mechanic's cutting into the shack though, because she knows what's up. Oh, the flywheel that and then put down that pallet, vaulting over, and then he's gonna vault over as well to give it a confined space, but she still hasn't gotten hit yet. Oh, wait, never mind. She did slap on her. Okay, the hit is kind of a little bit slow. He needs to get her now. But remember, the blink is almost ready, but he can't afford to use up the blink because he needs to teleport. Oh, it's okay. It's literally okay. He's gonna get her eventually. No, she didn't do that. She went the other way, but he went the other way as well. But he decided to jump, but then he got pulled back with his jump, and then he decided to hit her through the pallet. He's gonna go. He has to go greedy for that bot. Yeah, kill him. Abort that, Samuel. It's okay. He's not too scared to double hit Hunter. And you put him in the basement. Never mind. You put him in the empty place is also good. They have an extra cipher too. They have a random 60% cipher. It is primed now. But this mechanic doesn't have borrowed time. You have to remember that. So if he hits the mechanic, it's never mind. They're gonna pop it. Yeah, over. He needs to make a decision. Does he want to teleport or go for the mechanic? Might even have time to teleport, but he's not gonna do it. He's just gonna go for a straight up mechanic. This might be a 3 escape then. Wait, switch, Dada, switch. You gotta switch or trait. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna. You can still do this. You can literally still do. Tell her what happened to her. Oh my god, he doesn't have a trump card. Oh my god. Very difficult team for Naiad. See, if they're choosing Night Watch or even Hullabaloo, I would say this is a win. But Naiad, they're wanting to tie now. So This is very out of the blue, because if you think about it, most of them can make distance. Especially with the barmaid, she can heal herself. Little girl, she can run. Cowboy, he has like stable harass. The only person I'm worried about is actually coordinator, but she does have a kiting capability. So this might be a tie. This is even looking like a tie where they might even be able to win, but two of them don't have borrowed time, so this is looking like a tie. Let's see how they do. But I know that Claro did a really good guarding last time as opera, so he got two like opera. I mean, two terror shocks as opera singer when guarding. So he might be able to lock in during the guarding time. But, you know, after 6 restarts, we finally managed to do this again. It's okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. They have insulin? No. They have trump card and detention. So they are very dedicated. Let's see if, how they play. So they're just using this first fork to chase. Who are they gonna chase? They're gonna chase the cat. No, they're chasing the coordinator. They're chasing the only person with Tide. So at least, which is kind of evil. At least they figured out who the Tide Master is, which means it's gonna be really difficult for her to. Oh, they messed up the fork. They messed up that fork thing. It's okay. She'll just be able to draw back in the hit, but it's too slow. I think the coordinator is gonna cut the hell out of her. She hasn't even used her gun yet, but she has excitement. Okay, let's see if she's gonna use her gun. No, she's gonna go back directly out of water bottle, and then she's gonna hit. Whoa, how did that hit? That was a strange connected hit. She has excitement too, so the gun isn't going to work on her. This might even be an instant down. It's kind of hard to kite. It's hard to kite. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Nice! Okay, they thought about using that, what is it? Excitement. And then they did towards the end of the Palestine, but then she still had a Palestine animation. But remember that she still has a big fat Glock. But this is like a 3 cipher kite. And then she got her without a gun. So that's the most important part, is without a freaking gun. She did manage to slam down to him, and then we're gonna start doing the abyss trick. Okay, this is not gonna be able to be a double down because he is almost filled up with the water. I think the coordinator did fine. You know, you have to do what you have to do. Okay, to clean up. Are they gonna draw it back? No, they're not gonna draw it back and keep going. Keep going to the new place, and then she's gonna have to use her gun, right? Never mind, she's saving it for the next round. She's gonna use her gun, right? Okay, good gun. She's gonna be able to transition into the arms factory. So let's see. She's gonna swim over. She's kind of losing her grip. I can feel Naya's getting like more and more nervous. It's a must-step pallet. She's stuck. No! Get out of here! Oh my goodness. She's cooked. She needs to switch. She either has to switch. No? How is she gonna deal with this? She's getting the kited the hell out right now. Oh my goodness. She shouldn't have let her got into the factory, but remember, she does have a gun. That Palestine excitement wasn't the best. Alright, she's gonna do a normal attack hit. Alright, and then chair them. They need like one. No, they have all of the ciphers down now. This is a 4 cipher kite. They're doing the audience effect. They're doing audience effect. So they make the ciphers go really, really fast. They're guarding. This is going to be a tie. Unless. Okay, instant rescue. Oh, no. But remember, coordinator doesn't have. They're going to go for the coordinator, right? Okay. They need to like switch, at least even switch a tray. But they're not at the gate right now. Like, both gates are at 0 for some reason. They might honestly be able to teleport. They just need to chair them and then teleport. They might make it. Maybe. It takes 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teleport. Ooh. Okay, this is a tie. This is a tie. But all 3 of them are all running towards in the same direction for some sweet reason. That was a good flywheel prediction hit down on the pallet. I don't think they're gonna go chair, right? They're gonna just put this down and then they're gonna go for the barmaid, don't chair. Never mind, they're chairing. Are they gonna go for a tie? We're watching the ties tournament right now, watching Claro play. And this looks like a little tie. That coordinator Kai was really good.